What's up, lore masters? So kind of a cool thing before we get into it. While completing the review, I was actually contacted by Rick Berman and Jennifer from CBS Legal. They had seen my breakdowns and thought they were pretty decent, even if I was somewhat critical. As a way of extending an olive branch to me, they said that they'd include a never-before-seen ending to First Contact. Apparently they had a few and were debating which ones to go with. They just needed access to my account so that they could add it and do the upload themselves. They didn't want to give it to me just in case of leaks and stuff. So I did it. I gave them the password, and in fact, when this is being uploaded, I haven't even seen the full product. It's being uploaded from CBS Legal specifically. So that's really exciting. I can't wait to see what the upload is. Let's just get into it. After the defeat of the Queen and Data's betrayal to her, Picard uses Borg tubing and swings over so that he can get rid of the toxic gas. This does bring up a question, though. Was the original plan, when they were putting all of this together, for one of them to die? I mean, whoever punctured that thing was for sure going to have a horrific death. I suppose every one of them was willing to give their lives, but honestly, if they were all in engineering, all of them are dead at this point. I'm not sure what the plan was, but anyway. After dispersing the noxious fumes, we see Picard, and he realizes what he was after the PTSD. Now, being of sound mind, he is presented with the Queen. This is a new life form, a life form that he would call unique. She was defenseless at this point. She couldn't stop him, no matter what he wanted to do. This was an opportunity for him to try and help her, revive her, and perhaps show the Borg that humanity was really worth... Oh, I guess we're going that route. Okay. Data laments losing her for some ludicrously small amount of time, and we're off to the races to finish the movie. The warp test of the Phoenix is a success, and history is back on course.
Live long and prosper.
Board their ship! Take everything you can!
Thanks again to Berman and Jennifer. I'm really excited to see what the, uncut version is, what no one's seen. I put it in my little notebook here. So I'm gonna read what the message is you wanted me to say beforehand, and then you're going to edit this in. And I really can't wait. I'm surprised that you guys were willing to do that. Let me see. Let me get that on camera. Okay, here we go. Ha 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 ha. I can't believe you fucking fell for it, you fucking idiot. Who would ever like your channel? The scimitar is awesome. Get fucked. We're going to delete your channel. Can't wait for someone to find you in a ditch dead. CBS rules. Discovery is the best. Hey, wait a sec. So a few pieces to note about the ending here. The piece with Lily and Picard is pretty touching, but what is frustrating is perhaps how the Enterprise E returns home.
Report. The moon's gravitational field obscured our warp signature. The Vulcans did not detect us.
Captain, I've reconfigured our warp field to match the chronometric readings of the Borg sphere.
Recreate the vortex, Commander.
Aye, sir.
At the end, there are two throwaway lines that state the moon's gravity shielded them from being detected, which is interesting. That seems to sometimes work and sometimes not when you investigate Trek continuity. And then you have the chronotons that can just be created? I guess Starfleet now has time travel with no issue? Before we needed a Klingon-class vessel, now we just need a Sovereign with Starfleet tech. And remember, this movie happens only a few months before the Dominion War. Why wasn't this a thing in Deep Space Nine? Honestly, it's really just frustrating how stupidly easy this could have been to fix without all the fuss. The real problem is the placement of these two facts, not the facts themselves. If we had rewound the movie and said these things after the sphere was destroyed, it wouldn't be a problem. They should have included a line with one of the crewmen asking what if the Vulcans or other spacefaring species come in too soon, then Data pointing out that technology of the time meant they could use the moon to avoid detection. Also, have Geordi point out that they have to work quickly on getting the Phoenix repaired because the chronotons are going to run out in the next 3 hours, or X amount of time. And that really fixes all of it. You set it up and you pay it off. The way it's done here, it seems like they forgot about how to get home and why didn't the Vulcans see them, so they just threw a scene together. It's sloppy, honestly. Now, it's at this point I was going to tell you my complete rewrite, but did you know that I'm starting a collaboration with Lore Runner that will be doing a complete rewrite of the entirety of the franchise? That's saying if we had the opportunity and we were going to Babylon 5 it. They'll be live and probably on Sunday, and you guys are going to be able to watch and give your inputs as well. So definitely stay tuned and be there. Look out for that by hitting the bell icon so you get all notifications. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next Lore Reloaded.